Hi, my name is Ron. I am 51 years old and I am a laryngectomy. I've had a total laryngectomy, which means my entire larynx removed and as well as my thyroid. I'm like, well, I want to make videos to try and help people maybe, or within having similar situations. But the truth is that laryngectomies are all different. The one thing we have in common, we're laryngectomies. We do face similar challenges, but individually we all face our own challenges and issues, whether it be regarding speech, whether it be regarding eating, swallowing, sense of smell, sense of taste, all these different things, and other challenges and issues as well. But I want to make some videos to see if I can help, people in similar situations. And I've been asked lately some questions about the electrolarynx, and that's what I'm using. It is an electrolarynx. It is a device that, well, I'll show you what it does. The idea is that it creates vibration and sound that you somehow have to get into your mouth, and then your mouth forms the words. And that's what I'm doing now. I know a lot of people that if they've seen or ever used an electrolarynx, a lot of them are very monotone, kind of be more like this. I'm using an electrolarynx, but the one that I'm using is called the trutone emote. Now I started with some of the variable ones really, I started with the trutone plus, which was awesome, and now I'm using the trutone emote. Awesome, and a lot of different settings on it. I'll get a little bit more into that later. But the idea is, I push the button at a certain, push it harder, I'm gonna go up in sound. And then the idea is, I had to learn how to be able to use it, and within the way that I want it to sound. So people are like, wow, hey, you're using inflection in your voice, showing emotion, and all that stuff. I do want to say though, first of all, not everybody's going to be able to use one of these. There are issues. I mean, I had radiation chemotherapy, but I didn't get overly, too much fibrotic tissue in there. Which, if it gets really hard in there, it's very hard to get the sound through into your mouth. And then there's things like lymphedema, and swelling. And I wasn't able to use one of these for a long time after my surgery because the swelling. There was really, well, for one thing, it'd be like not a good idea to shove it up against myself when I'm healing, and then the other is, it's not going to go, the sound's not really going to get through the swelling that well either. And I'm going to, at the end, and what you want to do with an electrolarynx, no matter what one you're using, is find the places under your chin, around your neck, and everything to where you're able to, the best way to get that sound through, because I'll give you an example. I'm going to move my electrolarynx a little bit, and you're definitely going to notice. So this is not going to sound the same, even though I'm using the same electrolarynx. It's going to be more buzz and less clear. But I'm so very used to now being able to put it where I need to and then get pretty clear sound out of it. So, I mean, that's just an example. And so, with that being said, I want people to realize that don't give up just because it doesn't work right away. I almost quit trying to use an electrolarynx, and there are many other ways to speak. So if you for some reason you are not able to use an electrolarynx efficiently, well, there are many other ways to speak, which I'll get into other videos and stuff. But I have been asked, lately about how to use an electrolarynx. First things first, you got to make sure that you're not like still have swelling and stuff. It can be dangerous if you just had a laryngectomy. Man, that area's got to be healing up, so you don't want to be pushing stuff against it. And then you want to wait and give yourself time for the healing process to where things are softer and, without as much swelling with, to get sound through that area. And then the other thing is you've got to practice. I almost quit. I really did. I mean, it was like I would try, and then I decided not to quit trying to use it, and I'm really glad that I kept at it because I am able to use it efficiently. I'm gonna, this video there's gonna be a lot more videos, and for right now, I'm gonna, get a little bit short with this video and let you guys, anybody who watches it, I really appreciate it, and if I can help anybody, you know what, awesome. But there's so many different things to discuss, and there's so many things that, to go over and everything. But again, you know what? This is the trutone emote. I don't know. Well, I know the guy. I know the people that's that own the company and everything. Although I don't work for them, and this is not some kind of plug. This is the device I use, and I've been asked about it from other laryngectomies or friends and family of laryngectomies and stuff. So I just want to say though that it just takes a lot of practice, and some people are going to get it faster than others. Some people won't really be able to use it so well. Some people will get way better at it than they ever thought they could possibly be. And so I will be making more videos. Again, I truly appreciate anybody watching this, and I truly hope that I'm able to help